But like I said, we're going to get through the month of July, head into August, and we'll watch some of this postseason game between the Red Sox and Dodgers. Hopefully the audio is better from when we played, or I was streaming last time. Working out the kinks, working them out.
Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hamilton stands at second with no outs.
Second, no outs.
Hit on the ground out to short.
We're going back to second.
In. Throws in time.
And who's that? Billy Hamilton, 99 speed.
So digging in now, number 87. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here.
Oh, we got the bases loaded, but 2 outs.
Popped him up.
We're popping this out to the first baseman. He might.
And he drops it.
Gosh. Get a second life.
The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low.
I wanted to swing, I'm not going to lie. I wanted to swing.
Now it's swing and a miss, and it's behind 1 and 2.
Now we just got to protect the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but was able to make a little contact and
let it out.
His at-bat going.
Just got bases loaded here. Tie game here in the first. 2 outs.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
We'll let that one go by.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Change up. He's telling me change up some fastballs.
Another 2-2 offering.
There we go.
Towards center field.
That's a 2-run shot.
Base hit. And not in time as the run
Oh,
scores.
Is he going to be out?
A tag, and they
He's
get
out
him
at the plate.
One run scores, but not the second.
We got at least 1 run in.
Now to the plate, Austin Bryce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground to short.
Put him on base. Easy out at first.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
We gotta fire this one over quick to first.
Grounded to short. Scooped up.
It's gonna be a
Throw
close
to first
play.
in time, and the leadoff man is gone.
99 speed.
So stepping in, number 87. He came through with an RBI single in his last
We're
at
about
bat.
4 runs here in the third. I do my best hitting when the count's 0-0.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, if
That's
I'm
my
on the mound
kryptonite.
right now and I get a
Changeup's
swing
down
and
low in
miss
the
like
dirt.
that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing.
I knew that was going to be a ball, and I still swung.
The 0-2 home to short.
That was a contact swing.
It up. And a close play at
Maybe
first.
we would have made an error.
The ladder to get that. In now for the Reds, number 15. He's 0-1 thus far.
This one doesn't
He's
look
up at the
good
plate
so
right now.
far.
He's the
Down
one that
by
hit the
a
game-winning home
boatload
run
as we
last night.
Innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last
we get
thing
him
you
out?
want to do is fall behind.
Oh, he's safe at first.
In the 8th and 9th inning.
And he is in there. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5.
I think I ended up watching just to the 13th inning. It was too much baseball, and it was late. I had to get up. Turn the double play. Turn the double play. Hit me. Hit me.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He got on top of one and was a ground out.
Making a little bit of a
last
comeback.
time.
We're only up by 2 runs now.
Here's
Oh, this one's going to be tough.
Up the middle. Going to be a tough play.
There we go.
Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in now for San Diego. Number 87. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Snacks. Got a snack on something.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon.
Hey,
As it
Mamma
locks him
Mia.
up for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good
This
as
guy's
it
got
gets.
my number.
Behind 0-2 now.
We just gonna contact swing here?
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a
Should've
breaking
been
ball.
3 straight balls.
After 2 breaking pitches,
Just
there's a
gotta get my
pretty
hands
good
off the
chance right
controller.
now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking
But
for
right
it,
now
go
we gotta
ahead and
protect
turn
the
that baby
plates.
loose.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We should try to make him still right here. I should put that perk on.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
I gotta be on base for that perk to work. Maybe the runner's
Now the
already
3-2
going.
pitch. Popped him up.
Give me a second chance. Drop, drop, drop.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And it's
I moved
fouled
my
away.
PCI down. Why did I do that?
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Fouled away.
Moving my PCI down. Maybe I just need
Try
to
it
start it up
again,
high.
3-2. And,
And then it goes down, it won't go down on that one.
Make 9 pitches. Next to the plate for the Padres, number 87, 2 outs and 2
Two on
runners
base. We're
aboard
actually
here
getting
in
some
the
guys on
7th inning.
base. I'm surprised.
First pitch on its way. Now he gets on
No, it's
top
too
of
high
one
on
here and
that.
chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
85-mile-an-hour slider. 1-2 to count. 2 outs here in the 7th. Runner on first and second.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down.
Wow.
And they did some damage offensively in this one,
All right,
enough
we
to
take
get
that
the
first
win,
game.
and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Wait a minute, did I not?
Striding in, number 87.
Ooh,
And
we're
they've got
down
some
4
work
runs
to
here in
do
the
early
3rd. Nobody on base.
4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to
This guy
fall
can throw
too
some
far
heat,
behind.
97.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him.
He's got me. That's my weakness, especially
Sliding
online.
in once
Open in
again,
fastballs.
Eugenio Suarez head-to-head with Adam Warren.
I can't hit those to save my life.
No hits in 2 at-bats. The 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Stevenson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Throw it to second. Pick him off at second. Let's go.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now,
0 for
number
1.
87. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And we're down by
First
5
pitch coming,
runs.
here it is. And he's in front of a tight
God
little
dang it.
slider that
Just
time.
take your hands
As
off
a
the
hitter,
controller.
you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Nobody's reaching
Solarte,
that.
a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
We just got a contact swing. Protect the plate.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2
Second pitch
now.
could have been called a striker ball. Could have gone either way. It was on the line. Ay, ay, ay.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Dodgers got somebody on base. Bottom of the first, 2 outs over there. Staying alive, staying alive.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him.
Why am I super late on these pitches?
Stepping up now, Billy Hamilton.
Let's scoot up. It's Billy.
Into the windup. Here
He's
comes
got too
the
much
0-1.
speed on him.
Swinging a soft liner. And
He's safe.
at first as he
Too much speed. I called it.
at the plate. Number 87 been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Dang, we got to score some runs. We're getting shut out here in the 7th.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I just need to,
I'll tell
I just
you,
need to keep
we're
my
in the later
PCI up high.
stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he goes with the pitch.
Oh, that might have worked.
The other way to deep right. Jones
That might have
going
worked.
back.
That's a home run, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, they did some
We
damage
lost the game, but
offensively in
hey,
this one, enough to get the win.
got that
and
home
this
run.
man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive
Heck yeah,
day for him.
baby.
He only
And they
had
still
one
scored
hit,
2 more
but
runs
he
in the night.
definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Stepping in, Jose Peraza, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 0-1, here it comes. Soft liner out toward left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, number 15. He went deep in the contest last night.
We are going to turn a double play, though, right here.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And that's going to be a base hit as well. So it's back-to-back knocks to start the festivities tonight.
How did my guy not get that ball?
Stepping in, number 87. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in.
That made no
last night's
sense.
ball game.
I want to keep my PCI up high again.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground.
Dang
out
it,
to
there's
second.
2 outs.
Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire.
Should have been more
the side.
patient. Are we really losing by 5 already?
Stepping into the box, number 87. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, mamma mia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count.
Keep your PCI
This is absolutely
up.
a huge spot right here.
Does anybody else have
They
this
to
problem?
Find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence.
Dang it, right at the
that you
second
can get back
baseman.
into this.
The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... Now at the plate, number 87. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Down by 9 runs here in the 6th. He's
Here's
thrown
the pitch.
70 pitches.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's
I'm
a
not
ball
doing
and
so
no
hot
strikes.
against these guys.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Heck yeah, that was. That was a
1-1
ball.
home.
That was out of the zone.
Misses. Ball 2.
He's
Should be a
obviously
3-0
been
count
very
right there.
impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that
wasn't too
even when
bad.
he misses his spots,
I guess because
he's
I was
not
late, my
missing over the
PCI
plate.
dropped down, but I was happy with that pitch.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now.
Full
3-2.
count. Let's see what happens. Take your base, maybe. Fastball
No
down
runs,
the
3
middle.
hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly
been-
would have gotten him on the board.
Yeah,
Instead, it's
just
a
slightly
long
early, that would have been a
foul
home
ball.
run.
Again, another
late on
foul
that one.
ball. The next 3-2. Popped him up.
Right to the second baseman. He didn't really have to move.
2 down.
All right, let's turn this double play. Hopefully that ends the game.
Hit hard up the middle.
Dang it, nope.
And that's through for a hit.
All right, we get another batting
At
opportunity.
the plate, number 87. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
Hey, we're on the board. 12-1.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On its way,
PCI
the 0-1 pitch.
Ooh, inside.
Neck-high fastball that time.
A little chin music.
Hit on the ground to third. Suarez is there. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Top of the second over there with Boston's
Now,
game.
Eugenio
Somebody
Suarez,
just popped up.
3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Jones on at first, nobody
All right,
out.
I'm here for the double play. That's it. Can't get a base hit.
On the ground is short. This could be 2.
That
One
is 2.
there.
That is 2.
On to first, a double play. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
Went
Kept
0
the
for 4. I
opposition
did
at
terrible.
bay,
Hosmer
and
hit a
as
home run
result,
for us.
he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter,
Adam Duvall, 21 home
He's a guy
runs.
looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Softly out toward left center.
I was going to see if I
That
could
gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
just stop the runner from advancing even more.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And now the Reds look to
Bases
push more
loaded.
across the plate in the opening frame.
We'll play back.
A 1 pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in
Nope.
left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored.
Did they get him at home? No, he's safe.
Tag. Too late. He's safe at the plate. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker. First at bat for him in this one. He
Let's
was
get him
1
at
for
second
4
right here.
with a double to
Throw
the
it
ball
back
game
here.
last night.
Throw it back to second.
Round to second
return a
base.
double
This
play.
could be 2. Solarte's got it. To
Oh, he's
second
gonna be
for
safe
1.
at first.
On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late.
How many runs did they score this
So
inning?
coming to the plate, number 87 comes
Okay,
off an
3
0 for
runs.
4 in last night's ball game.
Not your typical 4 runs. Start out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, he's taking
Pitch
off.
misses low.
And he's
The
out.
Throw down, and he'll be tagged
How
out
that's
at
gonna end the
second
inning?
base. Standing in,
I'm
number
doing terrible this
87,
series. 2
looking
for 11.
Better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Hey, we're still in the early
Don't
stages
remind me
of
about
this
last
one. They're
night.
only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this
Right
leadoff
up
guy
the-
to try to get
to
on
the
and get a
pitcher.
big inning started.
And the inning begins with a
Put some
quick
power
outfield.
behind that.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Leak pauses. Here's the 1-2. Half down the line. He's got it. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Throw won't. Digging in, number 87. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, runner on first. 1 out here in the 4th. Still down by 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Boston's got a runner on base over there.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Jones
Dang,
will handle this one for route number 2.
Say Jones?
Settling in now.
Yeah, Jones is out there. Who is that? Billy Hamilton? What happened to Billy Hamilton?
Now, number 87. 0 for 2 here to start
Did they
the
give him the
afternoon.
day off?
Here's the first pitch to him.
I was going to say something because that guy was jogging to that ball out there in center field.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it.
And we're not advancing.
And that's the first out of the inning.
We're still struggling over here.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him
with calmness.
Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. He singled his last time up.
Hey, this is a close game. We can still come back. We're just down 2 runs here in the 8th.
On the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open.
That arm strength. We're 0 for 3 though. It's not going to be by me.
Padres, number 87.
I'm not tying this game up.
Position with Sugan.
Technically, we could. We got a runner on base.
First offering on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, that curve.
Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters.
There's home field advantage at.
Now, if this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Eaton.
I want to say I want to go contact swing, but we got 2 outs already on us. We just got to kind of... Oh, pass ball.
Slider bounces, and that gets away.
He's safe at third.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild
pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Oh, man, I cannot hit that slider tonight.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered. And he's our top.
This series took a toll on me. Curtis Granderson, Milwaukee Brewers. Got a DD card. What couldn't that have been? A Trout or a Diamond player? We're going with the Dodgers. We're facing the Dodgers. Just 2 games. This is our World Series right here. Where they got me batting? They got me batting leadoff. Let's do it.
Into the box, number 87. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Under the lights. Facing
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is lifted
down the line.
High in the air,
Stay
down the
fair.
right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first.
Speaking of Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and he's got that batting lineup near the
double play on
300
you,
mark entering play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on it. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And that runner will go no further than second. At the plate, number 87. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first
Top
offering.
Of the third, up by 1 run against the Dodgers.
And he fouls this one off.
He wasn't getting to that. Let's be
into
realistic.
The windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field.
I felt like that was a good swing.
Over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Felt like that was going to be a warning track shot.
Leading off the inning, Julio Urias. And they'll need him to get something going here.
That's a pitcher. Let's move up.
Ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Can we still get him? No, he's
safe.
safe.
In time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Next up for Los Angeles, Ronan Poole. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Number 87 is there. Makes the play, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Verdugo.
Who the heck is this guy?
Working for the punch-out and the offer down the first baseline.
Dang it, Hosmer.
He'll go to the bag for one. Onto the shortstop, but
what are you
thrown
doing?
Away. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled on the ground to short.
Seems like Seager got a late start out of the box.
Time and the side is retired. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Number 87 comes in
should be
0 for 2
batting
thus
like
far.
9th.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, he
Broken
saws him
bat.
off with that one. They'll whip
Making
this one
some
first
contact
in
with the ball,
time,
but
and that ends the inning.
It's just not dropping.
Striding into the box, number 87. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh, they tied this up. 1-1 in the
Ready
8th.
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Woo.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
It's going to be good.
And
Dang
it's
it.
fouled away.
Bottom of the second on the Dodgers-Red Sox game. Tied up 0-0.
0-2, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Taylor with a single.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft
All right,
stuff
2-2
early,
the count.
Then those last
What's going
two were
on? What's going
fastballs,
on?
trying to get it right by him.
Very
All right.
weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled.
Got a second chance. Let's just try to get on base. That's my goal right now. Maybe somebody can drive me in. PCI up high. Low
Not
pitch.
where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Into the gap.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center.
Is that going to
Chasing
get
after it is
through?
Verdugo.
It's not.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there.
Thought that was going to go into the gap for extra bases.
Right fielder, Cameron Maven.
Ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
No way was
So
I
a
getting
leadoff
on it.
base hit out of the
Or
ninth
getting him
spot,
out.
and
He's
that
got
sets the
74
top
speed
of
on.
the order up nicely here to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ronan Poole. The winning run is at first base.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good
That
fastball
winning
hitter.
run's about to
He
be
got
out.
a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they a little bit differently this time.
Dang it,
mix in
stop
some
hitting it to
off-speed
Hosmer.
And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first.
I want to get
So
these
the
double
batting order
plays
turns
down.
over now.
Ooh, we're in the
Set to
10th inning.
go, Number 87. There's one away. The
Let's see if
runner
we can
at
go all the way
first
to the
represents
18th.
the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
How fast was that pitch? 100?
The 0-1. And it's 1-1. Baez is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a
97.
high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Chopped in front of home
I guess you could say
plate.
that was a bunt.
And that's the second out.
We moved the runner over, though.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 87, and he can very well get the intentional pass here.
We're putting on
set
that
up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Down the middle of the plate. I didn't think he was going to swing at that. Or
right
pitch
here.
it down the middle of the plate.
I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you
I would have swung
find
at that
a way, bare
first
minimum,
pitch.
to move this runner over to third.
Fouled away. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out.
Contact swing.
Knuckle curve.
That should have been a wild
ring him up as
pitch.
it goes to 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a
I feel like if I
tough spot.
contact swing, it's just going to be a
can't
pop-up.
throw that again, so your opponent is...
And he strikes me out. Oh, we got the win.
Turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
We are doing
into the box now, number 87. They are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at
how am I leading the Padres in RBIs?
Already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a
I do my best hitting when the count's 0-0.
Stepping up to the plate, number 87 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1.
And we're losing by 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far.
Dang. 4 innings and no hits yet?
Fastball right back to the mound.
That up the middle hits.
They'll toss this one on to first.
Can't put enough power on it to get it through the pitcher.
Digging in once again, Austin Barnes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
I'm going to cheat. I'm going to get closer this second.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well, the second, this could be 2. There is Solarte. There's 1.
We're turning to double
Hosmer,
play.
a double play, and the inning is over. Now in the box,
278. Did I see that right?
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy
slightly
to
early
try to get on
making our
base and
PCI
ignite a
go
rally.
up.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2.
There we go. Right to the third baseman.
Cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man
Justin
is
Turner
done.
playing first.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. It was a walk.
Dang, we are getting crushed. 10-0.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit not all that hard out to second. He's got it, and indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first. Now batting, number 87. He's batting.
Should I just try power swinging?
Shut down so far at the plate.
Top of the 9,
0 for
down
3.
by 10 runs, 2 outs.
From
I'm
the
power
stretch,
swinging.
here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, look at that PCI.
That swing
a little bit
had
to the
one
right.
purpose, and
I think it
that
would've
was
been
to
gone.
put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
High and deep to right
That
center.
was a power
Back
swing.
goes Kemp to the track, but he can't get
Off
to
the
this
wall.
one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still
I
hasn't
wanna go
been
home.
fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out
We
triple.
might have been able to get that inside the park home run.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top
I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Power swinging. All right, how many games do we got left? Oh, we're going into the month of August. August, September. Obviously, we're not in playoff contention. I'm thinking we should just finish out. How many games did I play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll finish out this this series with San Francisco. Current cap, plate discipline. Fielding. Current caps. Batting clutch. I don't know. Let's just go durability, batting clutch. We are 14 games back. Where am I batting? I wonder what that W stands for. Does anybody know? Solarte and Garcia. I'm ice cold. Batting in 7th. Moose is with the Giants.
Digging in now, number 87. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good bite to the sinker there. It's a chop foul at home plate. The pitch.
Forgot to see what pitches he throws.
And a slider's in the dirt.
Slider,
as he lays
sinker,
off it for
curve,
a ball.
slider, changeup. Okay. I struggle with all those pitches, but whatever. I'm up for the challenge.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Red Sox got somebody on base, top of the 3rd one out.
Now a swing.
Ooh, I'm striking out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jose Iglesias.
Nobody on base here in a second.
Below 300 so far on the season. Rounded back up the middle. Scooped up.
And we got him.
First, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 87. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tie-up game.
First
Here in the
pitch of
4th.
the at-bat on its way.
That was a power
Strike
swing.
1 to start the at-bat.
I was late. Slightly early. Might have been gone.
And the 0-1. A breaking ball taken
I wasn't
on the inner
swinging at
corner.
that.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that
Give me
inside
that curveball down the middle.
front
I'll swing
hipper.
at it.
That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out.
There we go. Finally, not a weak hit.
Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. And they'll have no
hit some
play.
power.
Coming to the plate now, Alan Henson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding
Every time
out
I was
his
using
only trip to the plate so
normal
far.
swing, pitcher was picking it up with ease.
To short. And
That
there's
one I hit it with
down
some
now.
power swing, and he wasn't able to come up with it.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
I
And we'll
think
go back
I'm
to
up
the
to
top of the order
something.
now for Austin Jackson. To the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw in
Out of
time,
there.
and the side is retired. Ready once again, number 87. A hit in 2 tries so far.
He didn't like that first.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh my
And
God,
fouls
who is this pitcher? Gore?
this one off.
Mackenzie Gore? I don't know who that is.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Man, he's got a
now at
funky
short.
windup.
Reined in. And there's out number 2.
I was not expecting that
Stepping into
windup
the
from him.
box, number 87. He got on top of one. It was a
Oh,
ground
we're
out
losing here in the
victim
top of the
last time.
8th by 1 run.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball.
Slider,
1-0.
change, fastball, curve.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air
Into
to
the
shallow
gap.
center.
Please drop.
Coming on
Please
is
drop.
McCutcheon. He's got it. A great running play. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. He was retired
Ooh,
via
we got the
ground
shift
ball
on him.
last time up.
I say go ahead and
3-1.
bunt.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first.
I'm not a fan of the automatic shifts. Like in Diamond Dynasty.
Number 87. It was a fly out.
Oh, we're actually winning. Top of the ninth by a run. I'm still power swinging.
It's a one-run game. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome.
Let's go back to normal swings.
What are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some
Let's try to get one of these guys across the plate.
And the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one.
Oh, we're getting him.
That the pitchers weren't on point.
Is he going home?
Happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay.
Oh, they held him up at third. Bases loaded.
Next to bat for the Giants, Jose Iglesias.
Bases loaded, and they get a guy in.
Striking out his last time up.
Just our luck this season.
Hit on the ground to short, right to him, and there's one away. And this man right here certainly did
4 for 4 with a home run.
Yeah, just a
great
all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate.
My man.
Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run.
Let's move on to the next game.
Standing in, number 87. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5
Still
trips.
wanted that RBI from last game.
Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the
early.
first strike. And it's fouled away.
86. I always had trouble with his cutter on mine.
The 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I always felt like he had nasty movement.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Slider, cutter. Ooh. A little bit up.
Here's another 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Belt
right at him.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 87.
We're down by 3.
1 thus far.
Nobody on base.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
Where did that ball go? I did hit power swing.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax
take my walk.
Focus on his mechanics and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 87. 0 for 2 on his line.
Still pitching this?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Is the manager not following postseason rules? 3-4 innings. Take your pitcher out of the game.
Change up, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Staying alive.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away.
The count right now.
Now he's got to set its sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Change up, man. I'm telling you, tonight is not my night. 0 for 3.
Certainly can't go unrecognized. Johnny Cueto. Into the box
2 for
now,
8.
number 87.
2 strikeouts.
In the shutout last night.
Number 87.
It's a tie game over there in Boston Red Sox. It's in the 3rd. Bottom of the 3rd.
Prior to the
Don't
at-bat,
get
check
thrown
on
out.
first. And the runner back.
He's got 79 speed. If I hit this into the gap, he could score.
Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing.
I'm going to do a little hit and run.
looped out towards
Oh,
short.
there it is.
And this will be
Dang it.
taken down no problem for the final out of the
I
inning.
thought that had more power behind it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 87. 0 for 1 for him here in this
If
one.
we've been late, they would have
First
gone
pitch
the opposite
coming, here
way.
it is. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Count even now at 1-1.
He wasn't
keep our
fooling
PCI up
anybody
high.
with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Ay, ay, ay.
Chased up and
All
out
right,
of the
I
zone.
thought I
A
struck
swing
out
and a
right there.
miss.
Not gonna lie, thought I struck out.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken
Look
for
at
a
that.
ball.
That would have been a base.
The 2-2.
He's just been throwing balls on me.
High
Oh.
and deep to
Oh, no
left.
doubt home
This
run.
one's got plenty of distance.
Mic drop.
Into the
That was a good
bleachers
one.
and gone.
That
So
was
the
a good
lineup
one.
Flips over and digging in, Austin Jackson. 0 for 2
Too bad nobody
for
was
him
on
at this
base
point.
though. I think that's
Set and the 3-1 pitch. Bouncer up the middle.
I want
Scooped
to
up.
say
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
we got 10, 11 home runs.
So
11 home
striding
runs,
in,
50
number
RBIs.
87 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count.
We don't need a power swing to hit home runs.
From the windup,
Muncie's
the
back
1-1
up.
pitch. Popped him up. Panic is calling for it. And that's the first
Drop
out
it,
of the
drop
inning.
it, drop it.
Now at the plate, number 87. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
All right, here we go.
First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Chased a low ball there.
He's getting me with
quickly
these
down in the
sliders.
count 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches
He's
right
getting
there.
me
And
with these
expect more of the
sliders.
same with that guy standing out on second base.
Oh yeah,
And we'll
yeah.
have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
At least we're ending
Ready
this
for another
series.
chance.
No, because I still got
Number 87. He'll look to
2 more
bounce
games
back
against the
after
Giants, I
striking out
believe.
his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
So there's a chance for 2 more home runs.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike
Dang
2.
it. PC
Hey,
knows
this
that
boy ain't messing around right now.
that's
Attacking
my
his
weakness.
zone, showing a lot
We're
of
gonna keep doing
confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
that was a contact swing.
The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Count should be 3-1. Said it's 1-2 in his favor.
Popped him up. Panic calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Panic at the disco.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. Steps in to get the home
Oh,
side
they tied
started
this
here in
up.
the
We're
10th.
we're in extra innings.
Short.
There we go. Throw it, fire it.
And that's out number 1.
Let's go to bat. Let's go to bat.
Now to the plate, number 87. It was a fly out for him in his
Nobody on
last
base.
trip.
Here in the top of the 12th.
First
1
pitch
out.
of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I saw that ball right out of his hands.
Here's a pop-up now.
Are you kidding me? I
has
couldn't
a
even get out
play.
of that infield.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Felt good on that swing.
So digging in now, Joe Panic. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
I ain't walking off.
2 quick
I will
strikes,
scoot
and
up.
now the 0-2. Just down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Oh, they did walk off.
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's
Buster
time
Posey
to show our
did it in for us.
appreciation for the man you see there, Buster Posey. He's our top player of the game.
Buster Posey. Pretty sure he hit the home
Now
run.
at the plate, number 87.
3 for 14.
In, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a look
Don't
over
get
first,
picked off.
and he'll dive back in.
I want 2 RBIs right here.
First pitch coming, here it is.
There we go.
Line drive, that's a base hit into
Oh,
the right
he
center
messed
field
up.
gap.
I'm getting that RBI.
Hosmer is on
I'm
his
going to
way
third.
home. He comes
Coach is telling me
across
to
to
stop.
score, and they now lead by 2. Striding in, Evan Longoria, looking to get on base and keep this
That's
first
our
inning
11th
alive.
triple of the season.
On the ground out to short, fielded cleanly. Throw in.
I want to say that was
time, and the
McCutcheon
side
out there
is
in right
retired.
field. He shouldn't be making errors.
So stepping in, Austin Slater set to lead off the home half of the second.
Austin Slater.
Hot shot on the ground is short, right to him. And there's one down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
RBI,
Number 87. It was an RBI triple for him in his first
Nobody
at-bat.
on base. Let's start our PCI up. Kinda
Ready to
high.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Woo,
This
we're
will
hitting that pitcher.
ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first. but
Ooh,
he's
and we're safe.
And now
Oh, yeah. This
digging
might
in
be
to
our
try it
last game,
again,
right?
Joe Penn.
Or do we got
He's
one
0
more
for
against the
1
Giants?
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
I feel like
far.
I'm finally starting my hot streak. And we might end the stream right there.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2.
We're turning
One
the double.
there,
This is a
over to
good game.
Hosmer, and it's a double play. Next to
2
the
for
plate
2,
for the
triple
Padres,
single.
number 87, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
I don't want to speak of it, but we could hit for the cycle.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the
Let
inside
that one go
corner.
by. We don't need to swing at that.
Swing and a miss just
Definitely don't
behind
need to
a
swing at that
lively
one.
fastball.
It's amazing.
Back to
I
the
tell
fourth
so
Boston
many
game
fans,
over
you
there.
get in a box
0-0.
one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated
Ooh.
fastball.
Ah, he got me.
So that brings up the
Yeah,
outfielder,
the
Austin
inside
Slater.
pitch up
Comes
top,
into
that
this
one.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking
Gotta
very
pay
good so far in this one, but
attention.
we're still in the middle innings. They're a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from
Yeah, it was a
behind
mile high.
and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He was sat down on strikes in his last
We're
at-bat.
just up by 1 run. They're not scoring this. Oh, he's going.
To short.
We gotta throw it to
Scooped
first.
up. Throw on to first,
We
gets him,
got
and
him.
the side is retired. Digging in now for San Diego, number 87, 2 for 3 for him so far,
Still up by a
including a
run.
triple. Here's the
Eighth.
first pitch to him. Takes a look at a slider that catches the
I'm
inside
kind of looking
corner.
for something on the outer side of the plate. Not really wanting to swing inside.
A weak chopper up the line. Moustakis charging in on it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set. In a close game like this, you look
Hey,
for
we
that
got player
one
of the
guy
game.
who produced when it mattered most, and this is
Heck
the
yeah.
guy. He's our top player of the game.
2 for 4,
Yeah, he came
triple,
through with a
RBI, 2
multi-hit
runs.
game, and more importantly, they were big hits.
Yeah,
he was a
that's,
key contributor to the outcome.
That ends the series right there, I believe, against the Giants. Let me see. Yep, that ends our series. We tied it up, series 2-2. Took the first one and the last one. Third game, 5-6, it wasn't bad. But we played quite a bit of games. We played, was it 10? 1, 2, 3, 6, 10 games. That wasn't too bad. Next time I'll stream, I don't know, we'll go down to Washington or try to knock out the month of August. Because like I said, we just got August. September, and then no postseason for us. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you guys out on the next one.